For the Chicago Sun-Times, I'm Lori Rackl, and this is Lori's List, where I talk about some of the notable shows on TV this week. The survival of the human species is at stake in a couple of new 13-episode series debuting this week. The first is Extant, a Steven Spielberg-produced futuristic mystery starring Halle Berry and starting Wednesday on CBS. The Oscar-winning actress plays an astronaut who returns from outer space with a history-changing souvenir. Much of the drama orbits around her personal relationships, including the strained connection she has with her battery-operated robotic son.
It was like this when I found it.
The mostly intriguing premiere raises plenty of questions, not least of which is, will the story be too out there for a mainstream audience? One show that's definitely out there, in a good way, is the new thriller The Strain, launching Sunday on cable network FX.
Regis 753, Kennedy Ground, please respond, over.
Oh my God.
They're all dead.
This gory fright fest is based on a trilogy of books co-authored by horror master Guillermo del Toro, whose bloody fingerprints are all over the pilot. Beneath the hamminess and questionable mythology lurks a terrifying tale about a viral outbreak linked to vampirism. These aren't your ordinary TV vampires. For one thing, they're not hot. Corey Stoll anchors the series as a government epidemiologist, sacrificing his personal life for the greater good of humanity, while David Bradley is an ideal foil to the chilling henchman played by Richard Sammel. Weak-stomached watchers, beware. The carnage on this series makes The Walking Dead look like a Rick Steves travel show. On a lighter note, NBC introduces a couple of new comedies Thursday night with Welcome to Sweden and Working the Engels. The first hails from Amy Poehler's brother Greg, the series writer and star. It's based on Greg's real-life experience of moving to Sweden for his girlfriend, now wife. This rom-com would be better if it relied less on predictable sex jokes and focused more on the fish-out-of-water angle that will ring especially true to anyone who's lived abroad.
Bruce, no towel in here.
With big sis Amy on board as executive producer, the Stockholm Shot show boasts some big guest stars, including Will Ferrell, Gene Simmons, and the Parks and Rec star herself. Working the Engels is a decent little sitcom made more appealing by its likable cast. Casey Roll plays a responsible young lawyer, having to hold the family together, both personally and professionally, after her dad dies and leaves the clan $200,000 in debt.
We are known as the Crazy Family.
Shifting gears from family comedy to family drama, MTV debuts its latest scripted series, Finding Carter, on Tuesday. This coming-of-age tale has a cool twist. A teenage girl named Carter discovers that the woman she thought was her mom actually abducted her at age 3. 13 years later, Carter has to leave the life she loved and return to a family she didn't know she had.
There are things you don't know, things you should know. Mom, you have to go.
You may not be able to relate to the mind-bending premise, but the on-point writing and performances make this a worthwhile drama for any family.